this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Mr. Lee Bear. If you're feeling good today, Lee, then cross your eyes. Ooh, yeah, there we go, you're feeling good. That is kind of cheating though, because your eyes are always crossed. Yay, that means you're always doing good. Yay! That's like saying, if you're feeling good today, have a black button nose. Yay! Lee's feeling good today. Yay! Oh, I don't even have a nose. I never even noticed. Oh, is that why I can't smell? Is that why I can't smell anything? Oh well. You can just describe to me what things smell like. If you go and smell this cake over here, Lee, and then you need to give a reaction to what it smells like. Okay, that's a bad smelling moldy cake. Right, put down a fresh cake, then you need to act out what the fresh cake looks like. Okay, what it smells like, sorry. Yay, that one smells good. That means I'm gonna eat this one. Num 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 num. There we go. Would you like a little bit of it, Lee? No, not feeling very hungry? Just want to poke it. Just want to poke it. Just want to poke the cherries. Don't play with your food, Lee. Anyway, let's go outside and let's play the shoot the arrow at the moving minecart game. I feel like we've been playing this game for a long time. Right, but first I'm going to have a quick game of throw the egg at the moving minecart game. Imagine if I did actually hit it and it destroyed it. How amazing would that be? Right, let's try and throw it and... Ooh, I think I might have hit it. I just don't think my throw was strong enough. Anyway, Lee, let's have 3 shots each then. You can go first and then I'm going to go afterwards, and we can keep taking turns. Oh, Lee needs more arrows. Lee needs more arrows. Right, there we go. There's some arrows down here as well if you want, Lee. You should only need 3, but have a few spare in case you need them for the video. Right, take it away, Lee, when you're ready. Let's see if he's going to be able to hit the minecart. He's aiming it up, and he's going to shoot, and no, not good. Right, oh. You know what this means, Lee? You know what this means? If you don't destroy the minecart, but it does get stopped, that means you have to do a forfeit. And it also makes it much easier for me. Only joking, I'm not going to count it as this go. Right, that's the end of the game then, seeing as you stopped it. I'm going to have to think of a forfeit for you. What about if at the beginning of every video you had to bake me a cake? And actually, no, you do that anyway, don't you? Right, what shall I make you do? Okay, you need to go and climb up to the very top of the house. And you need to jump and try and land in the lake, okay? From the very top, right? Go. Go now, Lee. I'm gonna go to the love garden and I'm gonna watch from over there. I'm gonna go and add someone to the love garden and then don't jump yet. I'm gonna look up and then you need to dive down. That is gonna be what your forfeit is. Lee is not very good with height. That's why it's a bit of a forfeit. Anyway, to the love garden, I'm adding, another row of signs. I am adding Christy Wilkins. And that's because she sent me a load of pictures. And there's a few of them coming up on your screen now. And I'm not adding her because they're the best pictures in the world, even though I think they are amazing. I'm adding them because they are all really funny. I think every single one of them made me laugh. And if there's one thing I like doing, that is laughing, as you can pretty regularly hear throughout my videos. So for making me laugh, Christy, I wanted to say thank you very much. And welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and see if we can see Lee. Hello, Lee. Hello, how you feeling up there? Are you doing good? Are you looking forward to this? No, I can actually see him shaking his head. Right, good luck, Lee, is all I can say. Take it away when you're ready. Big run up, big jump, and don't look down because, he did it! Yay! That was amazing! That was actually really awesome. Well done, Lee. That turned from a forfeit into a really cool thing. And let's go and give this minecart a nudge then, shall we? And have it ready bouncing for tomorrow. Anyway. Today, we are going to... didn't mean to jump up here. Ow! Today, we are going to be playing a spot of golf. We're going to head over to the fun land where my golf course is, and we're going to be playing golf for pretty much the entire video. So, hopefully you like golf. We do. And the reason for that is because a while ago, I did a video where we just played mini games for the entire video, and you all seem to love it and ask for more videos where we just played games. And so what we're going to do is we're going to play through the entire golf course, every single hole, and whoever wins... the game of golf is then gonna pick a different mini game for us to play. So yeah, no building, no working, no redstone, nothing confusing, just playing games for the entire video. So I think I heard a collective cheer from everyone watching the video. And come on, Lee, is he gonna go like, let me see if I can hit Lee's minecart as he gets close. Oh, Lee's invisible. Lee's invisible. There we go. I hit the minecart, but I still can't see Lee. Was Lee in the minecart? Are you here, Lee? Has Lee turned invisible? Or did he just send a minecart? I can see. Oh no, there's arrows shooting from nowhere. This is terrifying. Lee has turned invisible. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna very quickly load up the game again, and then hopefully I'm gonna be able to actually see where Lee is, because otherwise I might get scared. I feel like there's a ghost of Lee around here or something. So yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second. Whoa! Hello, Lee! Looks like you're back right in my face. There we go. Now I can see you again. Now I can see your crossed blue eyes and your little button black nose as well. Right, here's the golf course, literally right here. Let's go and play. And I built this absolutely ages ago. Actually, I built this golf course before any other games in my Funland. I built this golf course before my Funland was a Funland. Originally, I was just building a golf course, and then I added everything else around. And if, by the way, you were shouting at me saying, Stampy, you forgot to bring a dog. I did not, because there's a dog waiting here already. Hello, Gregory Jr. Gregory Jr. Likes to live over here on the golf course as an obstacle. Right, looks like Lee wants to be green, and so I'm going to go and be white. And so very simple the way this game works. You take turns throwing the ball down, and wherever the ball lands, you need to go and stand on it, and then you throw again, and you need to do it in as least throws as possible. So I am going to be keeping score. So if you want to go first, Lee, I think the par for this one is par 2, so you should definitely be able to get under par. And there we go. Lee did it in 1 throw, so that's a good start from Lee. If he did miss on Noob Alley, that would have been very embarrassing. So hopefully I'm not going to miss either, because that would be equally as embarrassing. And straight in there, no problem. Don't worry though, these are going to get a little bit harder. So we've had 1 throw each. This is a par 3. This is called the dip. You can see that it goes and dips down a little bit down here. And there's Lee's first throw, and he just about didn't get it to dip down, but it should be okay. He should be able to easily enough go and throw the second one in, and he did it. There we go. So that's another 2 throws for Lee. And I'm just going to keep track of how many throws we have over all of it, and then at the end see who did it in the least. And I need to do this one yet. Why am I running ahead? Right, let's go. Let's do it a different way than Lee did. Let's do it down to there. To the yellow one, and from the yellow one, let's see if I can go and get it straight in. Actually, I think Lee's way might have been easier. Is this going to go in if I throw it there? I don't want to throw it over it. There we go, straight in there. I got a nice swish there. I didn't touch the side, so that was another 2 throws from me. And this is the dog house hole, and this is the one that Gregory Jr. lives at. You've got to make sure you get it completely out the other side. There we go. Sometimes it can get stuck in the dog house, and then there's pretty much nothing you can do from there. And this one can be done in just 2 throws, but he's got to throw it over Gregory's head, and ooh, he nearly threw it over there. But there we go, he managed to get it in another 2 throws, and so it's my go now. Let's see if I can do the same. Big throw. No, 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 no! I hit it! Right, okay, this is okay. I can throw it again from here, but this is going to be worse than Lee. There's no way I can do as well as he did. I might be able to do it in 3 though, but even that's going to be difficult. Right, I really need a very big throw. Okay, watch your head, Gregory Jr. Big throw, can I get it in? There we go, that wasn't too bad, but Lee is now in the lead, because I took 3 throws on that one, and Lee only took 2. And this one, actually I think needs to be turned on. Yeah, there's a little hole down here, I think it is. There we go. And there's some redstone, and if I break that, and then put it back down, and that should set it off. There we go. So there's going to be a little castle, and the gate of the castle is going to be constantly opening and closing, making this one very, very difficult. Certainly one of the hardest ones. It's all about timing, and ooh, Lee did very well there. Very good timing. Oh, that was almost a hole in one, Lee. Almost a hole in one. Actually, if I get a hole on one, that'd be a good chance to be drawing again. But there we go. He did it in 2 throws, which I think might be what the par is. Oh no, the par's 3. You were there. You're still under par. Right, let's see if I can get a hole in one. I don't want to be crossing the line. I need to be back a tiny bit. There we go. I'm like on the line, and I need to try and time this perfectly. Okay, so I'm going to throw it as it's going up. Big throw. There we go. I managed to get it in, but is it going to go in the hole? And yes, it did. I got a hole in one. So we are now once again drawing, going on to the next hole, which I believe is called the Nether. And you can probably guess why it's called the Nether. There's netherrack and obsidian and glowstone and some soul sand down here. And there's 3 openings, and you can throw it into any 3 of them. And looks like, oh, I think Lee went for the middle one, but he got it stuck on some soul sand. This actually might be a chance for me to catch up. So he can go, and I think the far right one gets it closest, Lee. But I think any 3 of them should be fine. It just comes out in a different place. And he's gone for the far right one. Okay, I've not played this in a while, but I do believe it does come out on the far right one on this side as well. Yeah, so that's almost gone straight in. So you should be able to get this one. It's going to be very embarrassing if you miss. We're just going to just drop it down, and there we go. No problem. So that was another 3 throws from Lee. And I'm going to go and do a different tactic. I'm going to go and try and do it to the far left one over there, and there's actually the possibility, if it falls through, to do this one in just 2 throws. So I want to get a massive big throw and jump. Can I get it straight down? And no, it didn't fall down. I went for a tricky tactic, but it didn't work. Look how close that is. It's like floating over the edge. That is unfair. Right, all I need to do is be very careful and just drop it in now. There we go. At least I didn't miss that one. And so if I get it in the next throw, then I would have done the same as Lee, which isn't too bad, but I still am 1 throw behind him. And here we go, the ball's come down there, and this is actually a pretty difficult throw, so I need to stand from this block, which is where the ball stopped, and big throw, can I get it in? There we go, no problem. So that was another 3 throws from me, and this one over here is called, I think this is called Littlewood. I think this one's called, yeah, this is Littlewood, and this is quite a nice little cute one, I think. And so there's a nice mushroom there, lots of flowers underneath, and it's quite tricky though, actually. The trick is to try and bounce it off one of the trees and to try and make it slide in the middle. It is possible to do this one in just 2 throws, and Lee managed to do it. Lee, have you been practicing? Have you been coming down here in the middle of the night and practicing this? You're doing very good. Right, let's see if I can do the same. Right, I'm going to do the same as Lee, but I'm going to do it from the other side just because I want to be a little bit different. So I'm going to throw it this way. Oh, did I throw it too far then, actually? That's quite a difficult angle. Right, I need to stand here. I need to try and bounce it off that tree on the left. Hopefully the vines aren't going to get in the way. Is that good? There we go. You can hear the little ding as it drops in. So I did that one in 2 throws as well. So Lee is still 1 throw ahead of me. He's done it in 1 less throw. And this one is called the mine. And this is a tricky one, actually. This has actually got 2 levels. You've got to throw it to here and then drop it down the hole, and then the hole actually carries on from under the ground. So that was 2 throws to get it in, which is, I think, is pretty much the best you could have done it in. And then, as I said, look, you come down here and it's like we're inside a mine shaft down here, and the hole is right the way down the end here. So you've got to dodge the cobwebs, and there's mushrooms and all sorts. And oh, it looks like Lee got it stuck on the pole there. So that's 3 throws he's done so far, but it got a little bit stuck. There's a little bit of a step there it got stuck on. He might be able to get it in anyway, though, and here we go. He did get it in anyway. So that was 4 throws for Lee, and I need to go and hop upstairs and start from the very beginning. I don't think I can do any better than that. I think it might all come down to that final hole, as long as I don't muck up here and do anything embarrassing. And whoop! It looks like we got a Lee inbound. Where's he going to land? That was pretty nicely done there, Lee. You might want to get out of the way, though. There's going to be golf balls flying your way shortly. Right, just get a big throw, get it as far down that way as I can. That was pretty much perfect. And then 1 more throw. We'll drop it down there. Let's make sure I don't miss. There we go. Easy peasy. And now back down through the mine entrance, if I can actually get on the ladder. And I need to just make sure I don't muck it up. I just need to play it smart. I'm going to aim a little bit more left than Lee did. See if I can get it closer, just to make the next shot even easier. I think I got it pretty much in the same place as Lee, so I need to just make sure I don't muck up now. That's quite a distance, though. I want to make sure I get a big throw, and there we go. I managed to get it in 4 as well, which means Lee is still ahead of me. He's taken 1 less throw throughout all of this, so if he doesn't muck up and does this next one perfect, even if I do the same, then there is no way I'm going to win. So as much as I like you, Lee, I really do want you to muck up here, because I want to win. Because as I said, whoever wins this gets to pick the next game we're going to play. So there is actually quite a good prize. And Lee did that very carefully. I don't know if he did it too carefully. And you went a little bit far forward there, Lee. You went a little bit further forward than the ball did. There we go. So he's now going to try and throw it over the water. No, he got it stuck in the water. And now he has to wait as the ball gets pushed the entire way back, all the way to here. And then that's where he's going to take the next shot from. And that happens almost every time. I'm sure I'm going to do the same as well. So it's certainly not game over, but it is a chance for me to get a comeback. And just about, Lee, just about. You just about got it on the edge there. That was pretty close, and now he's done it to the cake. And now this one you need to throw it through my mouth. You need to feed hungry Stampy. So if you can, try and get it inside of my mouth. Oh, he's throwing a cake there rather than a golf ball. It's all right. You can carry on from where the cake fell. It doesn't matter. You can pretend that was your go anyway. Oh, okay. No, he's just using it to have another go. Okay. Forget the cake then. You can carry on from where the slime ball landed if you want. And go and try and throw it through the window. Is he going to be able to get it in? And there we go. He managed to throw it in. Once again, using a cake. He's switching between using cakes and golf balls. So how many throws was that? There was 1 to here, and then it went back, so that was 2, and then 3, 4, 5. So that's an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Lee. And oh no. Okay, so this means that if I do it in 4, then it's a draw. If I do it in 3, then I win. If I do it in 5, then Lee wins. Okay, so this all come down to this. I thought it might do. I want to get it as close to the end as I can without it falling off. Let's throw it about here. Oh, don't fall in. Perfect, it's right on the edge. Right, I need to go right to the very edge. And I might actually be able to throw it past the cake and be able to do this in 3. This might actually be possible. Big throw, can I get it past the cake? Oh, I did. If I get this in now, then that means I've won. Don't muck it up, please. And yes, I managed to win. Oh dear, I would never have guessed it. Lee was winning the entire game, but right at the end, I was able to win. And that means I get to pick which game we play next. And you know what, Lee? Seeing as you were such a good sport, I'm going to let you pick anyway. I don't mind. Actually, tell you what, no, I am going to pick because behind you, over your shoulder, I just saw a game. Do you know what I'm thinking of, Lee? Do you want to play that game? Should we agree together? Right, let's go play the dunking booth. I love this game. This game is awesome. So what it is there's a massive fish tank here with a fish in, and the fish is called Bobbin. You can see him in there, see his little face? And Lee, do you want to go up first? I'll go and shoot first. Basically, I need to come down here, and I'm going to be shooting arrows at that target. And if I hit the target, there's a flap up there, which is going to flap up and dunk Lee into the water. So it'll go down here, and then that does a little flap, and then that is what's going to dunk Lee in. But it's very, very difficult to do while going back and forth on the minecart. And I'm not just saying that. I promise you, I'm not just saying that. It is very difficult. So there's Lee up in position. Hello, Lee. For the second time in this video, you were going to go and get dunked into water. You had to do it as your forfeit earlier, and you're going to have to do it now as well. Well, assuming I hit the target. Right, let's try and line it up and shoot now. And oh no, that was wide. Oh, I need to be careful not to burn everything down. Right, let's go and try and do it again. And there we go. I did it in just 2 throws. And Lee there gets dunked down. And oh no, there was a creeper behind me. I thought Lee was shooting at me. He was trying to save my life. Oh dear, what a mess. Right. We can fix this. Come on. We can put our heads together and we can get this working again. Right, let's just go and fill it in for now. It doesn't really matter what we build it out of, and then you can go and have your game. Did you do that on purpose, Lee, because you didn't want to play the game? Were you worried you were going to lose? Right, so all I need to do is add a block there, and then if I steal this power rail, no one's looking, are they, that I'm going to steal it, and then I can go put that down there, and if I put that down there, there we go. All I need to do now is do, if I make a lever, actually, here we go, look, I'm using my brain, I'm going to work this out. If I put a lever down, I can just leave the redstone lit, I guess. All levers are over here. I need to, of course, make a stick first. I should know that by now. And I can go, oh, there we go. Lee's put a redstone torch on anyway. I don't think that's actually going to light it up, though. So I'm just going to put that down there. And there we go. That's lit up. There we go. It's as if nothing was wrong. And oh, actually, I need to do to make another minecart as well. So let me go and make a minecart. There we go. Your chariot awaits, Lee. There it goes, bouncing back and forth again. And so now I'm going to go and hop upstairs. Oh, actually, I need to go and reset this as well, actually, don't I? Let me go and put that on there. And let's give him a different target. You need to try and hit the carrot. That's what your challenge is there, Lee. It doesn't matter what's in the item frame. And I'm going to go up top. And so I did it in 2 shots, which is very good. I must be honest, that's better than what we normally do. So if Lee gets it in 1 shot, he wins. If he does it in 2 shots, we draw. If he does it in anything over 2 shots, then that means I am going to be the winner. So whenever you're ready, Lee, whenever you're ready, take your first shot, and I'm going to be counting from up here. And oh, that was a miss. That was a miss. That means he can't win. If he gets the next one, we're going to draw. Oh no, he missed again, which means I've already won. But let's see how many shots he can do it in. Oh, that one was close. That one looked to be very close. The problem is, from up here, it's really hard to see where the arrows go, and so there's always a little bit of tension. After he takes a shot, you never know when you're going to fall. So it's actually quite scary being up the top up here. And commonly, I'm losing count here. Well, I've already lost count, to be honest. I'm just here waiting to be dunked on the little flap. Oh, and he did it! He did it! I just got dunked. Hello, Bobbin. Hello. Stroke the little fish. And then back down the hole in the bottom anyway. So you didn't win, Lee, but you got to dunk me anyway. And that's always just a fun thing to do. Oh, dear. Anyway, that's the end of this video here. Hopefully, you had as much fun watching it as we had making it and playing in it. So yeah, in the next episode, I don't know what I'm going to be building yet. I got a few ideas that I'm going to go and try and work out. But if you want to find out, then yeah, you're going to have to come back soon. There'll be a link in the description and watch that video. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!